Hey, what is up, guys? So today's video, I'm going to be talking about different stickers and why are the prices so different between a shared sticker, a con sticker, what is a shared sticker and a con sticker, why are these Hot Topic pre-releases so much, what's the difference between a special edition and a US sticker, why is this guy selling this $7,000 pop for $40,000 on Facebook. I'm going to talk about all that as quick as I can, as the best way I can, without boring you guys to death. So first, let's talk about that $40,000 Freddy Funko as Venom. So with that pop, that is a 24 piece. Now, limited pops are amazing. I love limited pops, but I mainly love it because I love the challenge to get the characters that I like. It makes the hunting cool and fun because, as you can tell with me getting the pops that I have this year, I've been going after a lot of older pops, especially from the years 2013 to 2015, where Freddy Funko as Venom is actually a new one from 2019. He is on PPG right now for $7,000. Why is this guy asking $40,000? Well, you got to realize Junot Ignacio is the gentleman that has these amazing Freddy Funko as Venoms, and the reason why he's selling them so high is he acquired 18 out of 24. A lot of people don't know that, but he got 18 out of 24 in the entire world. Well, he was not able to complete his journey on getting all 24, so he has started to sell them back to the community for crazy prices. Starting with the first one selling at 20K, then he's gone to 25K, to 30K, to 35K, to 40K, to now he's doing a bingo waffle raffle where you can get 2 Freddy Funko as Venoms, but he will be making $90,000 from those 2 selling. I'm not going to do the math, but that's a lot of money that he has been making off of these Freddy Funko as Venoms. Now, I get it. He worked super hard to get these, and he's selling them back to the community for the price that he feels his time and effort was worth. Me personally, that sucks. I hate that because I will never be able to afford one of those Funko Pops. And that has caused a spark in the 24 and 12 pieces and the 48 pieces in price. Now, I remember about 5-6 months ago, you could see some 24 pieces selling for $35,000 to $6,000. Now you probably won't see them under $8,000 to $10,000 being the cheapest that you could get a 24 piece. Now with the 12 pieces and 10 pieces, I'm not sure where those prices are actually going to go. I haven't seen any selling in the Facebook groups that I've been a part of, but I do know I have seen some people listing them and asking about $40K for each one. So yeah, that's pretty insane, but these are super limited pops. Now, why isn't PPG or Hobby BB able to take those prices and add them into the app and stuff like that? So I'm not confused. Well, that's because Hobby DB is the main source for the prices, and they can only get their prices from the confirmed sales on eBay. They can't get any from Mercari or Facebook groups. And so with that, you see some pieces sell way higher and it doesn't affect PPG. Now with these super limited pieces, you most likely won't see them listed on eBay. And if you do, I don't know if they're real. That's the big thing. That's why a lot of people stick to these groups. Because I know there is fake 24-piece big boys out there. So I'm sure there are other big pieces that are faked, so I definitely want to make sure you guys verify those before you purchase them. But with that, you're gonna see the Funko app be way off. Like there's a Freddy Funko 24-piece bender that says it is $1,200 on the Funko app. You will never see it that cheap. Or I've seen Freddy Funko as Martian is on the Funko app for I think like 600 or 700 bucks. Where that is selling for $3,000 to $5,000 itself. So you got to realize that these limited pieces, there's different price points for those, and you're not going to see them cheap. You're not going to see them at that Funko app price. That's where Pop Price Guide, which is PPG, that everybody always talking about, it is a guide, especially for those super limited pieces, it is not always going to be accurate. Now for these other pieces, it's pretty accurate because they're a lot selling, where these ones do not sell that often. But what about these other pops that are like 350 pieces or 200 pieces? Well, let's talk about my Freddy Funko as Aquaman. He is limited to 350 pieces. PPG says he's worth $730, but you can actually find him on eBay and Mercari for about $650 to $700. They just haven't sold yet. Now, that PPG is pretty accurate, but why aren't the other ones? Well, you got to think those are way older. Like the 196 piece Freddy Funko as Deathstroke was for a while 790 PPG, and you could only see eBay listings for 3,000 or 2,800. Well, it has now sold and is at 2,000, and that just proves to you that those PPGs aren't accurate because those are way older pops. Therefore, the demand for those is a lot more dire, and they just haven't sold that often. Where, like, I have on my list this year, I had Freddy Funko as Bender, 196 piece, Freddy Funko as Olaf, 196 piece, where PPG says they're around 700, 800. I most likely am not going to see those less than 1,400, 1,500. So that's where you got to realize that if you want those rare pieces, you have to forget about PPG. You have to see what are people asking for those, not what has it sold for 3 years ago. That's not gonna work. But with these newer pieces, they're way more accurate, especially because they sell a lot more often. Now, another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is why is the Funko app telling me that my Hero Killer stain is worth $150 and everybody's telling me it's only worth $70? Well, that's because the Funko app doesn't show you the differences between shared sticker and con sticker. So with that, you have, like I just said, shared, con. With shared stickers, you can actually wait in line for the shared retailers. Like this one was Hot Topic. So you could wait in line, then go inside and purchase this from Hot Topic, and it is shared. Everybody has access to that. It even releases online where you can purchase it online and try that way. Whereas this one, you have to pay for the convention ticket, then pay for a ticket to get into the Funko booth, then you have to wait in line for several hours for a chance to get this pop before it sells out. That's why these people, when they're getting a con sticker pop, they're asking for more, is because they put in a lot more time and effort than somebody like me who went and got a shared sticker. But with that, it does suck. It is the exact same pop, but that's why there's such a price difference between those two. Where these last 2 years, there actually was no convention. So I'm a bit biased. I'm like, I don't think there should be a big price difference, but at the same time, I'm paying that price difference to get those con stickers, just because I love con stickers. Now, another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is Hot Topic pre-releases. Why are they selling for so much? Well, the reasoning behind that is this is like a limited pop, like a first release, first to the market pop, where these released a year before or sometimes 2 years before everybody else was able to get them. This isn't a great example of a big price difference. A great example is actually Aaron Jaeger from Attack on Titan, where you have the regular one selling $130 to $150, whereas that Hot Topic pre-release is selling $300 to $500, just depending on the condition. The reasoning behind that is these are super limited pops. They're the oldest for that release, and they're also just really cool looking, especially because these stickers come off all the time. Like I have a Hot Topic pre-release Soul where his sticker actually came off, and the only reason why I know about that is because the JJL and the Hot Topic barcode verify that it is a pre-release. Now, another thing I wanted to talk to you about was Special Edition and US Edition. So you have these pops where they have that little metal looking thing. Well, that is a Special Edition sticker, and I know this isn't the same Naruto pop, but I just use it for reference. If you have to, imagine a Hot Topic sticker on here, because that is the US version of this. But it's the exact same pop, it just has that sticker right there. And the reasoning why there's such a big price difference is you got to think, These are releasing over in Europe and overseas and stuff like that. And they're not as popular as it is in the US, where the US is majority of the collectors for Funko Pops, just because we have better access to them. So that's why ours are worth way more than an overseas ones, because they don't sell out and they get sent over here and then they're like, I just need to get rid of these. And that's why they're so cheap, is because they're not as hard to get or rare as the actual US sticker ones. And yes, it literally is just a sticker difference, but it does affect the price. But yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to talk to you guys about. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Instagram. If you like these types of videos, please let me know down in the comment section. If you haven't yet, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, go ahead and follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Cloud's Funko Days. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Enjoy collecting.